Straight from their high-rise recording studio in sunny Miami, Florida, it's the Gus and Gia Puppet Podcast Show. Here's Gus and Gia.
Nice. I like the waves. I can't wait to go surfing.
Me too.
Yeah.
Look over there.
Oh, yeah, nice. Gia, why did the computer go to the beach?
I don't know. Why did the computer go to the beach?
Because it wanted to check its digital footprint.
Gus, we're on.
Oh,
Hi, everyone. We are super excited about today's episode because we're going to talk about something really important. Digital footprints and how they can affect our future opportunities.
Gia, I hope our listeners don't think we're talking about footprints in the sand or mud. Although I must admit, I do leave some pretty big footprints at the beach.
Not quite, Gus. Digital footprints are a little different. So let's dive in and explore what they are and why they matter. So, Gus, let's start with the basics. Do you know what a digital footprint is?
Let me guess. Is it the trail of cookie crumbs I leave behind when I'm eating cookies while using the computer?
Close, but not quite. A digital footprint is a trail of data that you leave behind when you use the internet. This includes everything from the websites you visit, the emails you send, to the posts you make on social media.
Oh, so it's like leaving a trail of clues everywhere we go online.
Exactly. Every time you click, type, or share something online, you're adding to the digital footprint. And just like real footprints, digital footprints can be tracked and followed.
Okay, Gia, so we leave these digital footprints everywhere. But why should we care? What's the big deal?
Great question, Gus. Your digital footprint can affect your future in many ways. For example, when you apply for a job or a college, they might look at your digital footprint to see what kind of person you are.
Wow, really? So if I post a silly video of me dancing like a chicken, they might see it?
Exactly. And while a funny video can show your personality, other things like mean comments or inappropriate pictures can give a bad impression. It's important to remember that what you share online can stay there forever.
Note to self, no more chicken dance videos, or maybe just keep them private.
Good plan, Gus.
Yeah.
It's all about being mindful of what you post and share online.
All right, Gia, so how do we make sure our digital footprint is a good one?
There are a few simple tips that we can follow. First, always think before you post. Ask yourself if it's something that you would be okay with everyone seeing.
Got it. So no posting embarrassing pictures of my friends without asking them first.
Exactly. And speaking of friends, make sure your privacy settings on social media are set only to share with people you trust. This helps control who sees your posts.
That makes sense. What else?
Well, another tip is to Google yourself. It sounds funny, but it's a good way to see what information is out there about you. If you find something that you don't like, you can try to remove it or ask the website to take it down.
Hey, Gia, here's a joke for you. Why did the computer go to the doctor?
I don't know why.
Because it had a virus.
Good one, Gus. And that reminds me, keeping your devices secure with antivirus software can also help protect your digital footprint.
So, Gia, is it possible to have a positive digital footprint?
Absolutely. You can create a positive digital footprint by sharing things that show your interests and skills. For example, posting about your hobbies, achievements, or volunteer work can make a great impression.
Oh, like when I posted about our fundraiser for the animal shelter?
Exactly, Gus. That's a perfect example. It shows you're involved in your community and you care about helping others.
Nice! I'm going to make sure to post more positive things like that.
That's the spirit. Remember, your digital footprint is a reflection of who you are. Make a good one. Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. We hope you learned a lot about digital footprints and how to manage them. Thanks for listening, everyone. Remember, think before you post and keep your digital footprint positive.
Thanks for listening to our podcast. Gia, why did the smartphone need glasses?
I don't know. Why?
Because it lost all its contacts.
Oh, Gus. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.
This has been a Gus and Gia Puppet Podcast Show.